Hello everyone, it is YaghHD and welcome to another video. Now I'm back at the desk recording videos. I've just come back from my lovely holiday. It was fantastic. But anyway, I'm back in business and I've got some very exciting things to share with you, and hopefully this video will be very entertaining. So if you do enjoy, make sure you smash a like. 150 likes would be fantastic. Maybe we can sneak up to 200. And of course, subscribe if you're new. Hit that subscribe button down below. Today's video, I'll be telling you my Premier League predictions, also telling you about the Fantasy Football League, which I've started, and basically how you're going to be able to win some prizes and some awesome things. But first, I will be going to Insomnia 58, which will be happening on the bank holiday weekend. I believe it's the 26th, 27th, 28th of August. Don't hold me to that. Now, I believe tickets are pretty much sold out, but you can go to your local game shop and buy them. And if you go there, you can meet me. I think I'll be going to the event on the Friday, Saturday, not the Sunday, but the Friday and Saturday. So make sure you go buy your tickets, and also let me know if you are already going down below. I'm officially going as a member of the press. But anyway, today's video, we have two things. The first thing I'm going to be telling you about is fantasy football. Now, the league I've started is going to be a league for all my subscribers. I put it out on Twitter already. We already have loads of people joined, and you guys need to get involved too. So it's with the official fantasy football app or website, and basically you pick a team. You have 100 million spending amount, and you pick a team of, I think, 15 players, 11 players, and then 4 subs. And basically it works on a points basis, and you get points every week, and you can do trades and transfers and boosts and certain things like that. Basically, there'll be a link where you can auto join down below, or there can be a code. So if you don't already have one, go over to the website. I'll put that link obviously there as well, and make a team and then join my league. And if you win that league, there will be an awesome prize. Not decided yet, but it will be above £20, maybe like a voucher or a football shirt of your choice. Haven't quite decided, but it will be worth it. So make sure you enter the league and try and win, because I fancy myself as a good fantasy football player myself. Right, but without further ado, we're going to enter the part of the video which you guys have all been waiting for. I'm going to be telling you my Barclays Premier League 2016-2017 Premier League table prediction. But first, before I get into this video, I am talking about football opinions, and I always have to say it before everyone I do. This is my opinion. If you have a different opinion, it doesn't mean I'm wrong. Just make sure you put that opinion down below. I'm be fascinated to hear what you guys have to say. But yeah, just don't slate me in the comments, because it is my opinion. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to be starting with the bottom 3. And they, in my opinion, are going to be Hull at 20th, Burnley at 19th, and Swansea at 18th. Now, Hull at 20th, I think they only have 16 active squad members at this current moment of time, and don't have a manager. And like, I don't know, a couple of days actually, I think it starts on Saturday, before the Premier League, and you don't have that, I'd be extremely worried. So they're going to have an awful start, and if you want to stay up as a promoted team, you need to have a very strong start, and I don't think they are going to have one. Burnley at 19th, a team I love in the Premier League. They're very exciting. Sean Dyche is a bloody brilliant man. A very exciting team, and going to Turf Moor is a fantastic away trip. Sadly, I don't think they have enough, grit. Well, they do have grit, but I don't think they have enough substance to make it maintain in the league. I think they'll play entertaining football, and they'll be sometimes really good to watch, but I don't think they can stay up in the Premier League. 18th is Swansea, the last relegation place. That may be a surprise to some of you. I think they may lose it this season. I mean, they're selling Andre Ayew. They've also lost their captain, Ashley Williams. Now, losing a captain like that's like Chelsea losing John Terry, effectively. Obviously not as drastic, but Ashley Williams is such a key character in the Swansea team. He'd be an awful person to lose. Moving on out of the relegation zone, we have 13th to 17th. Starting 17th, we have Middlesbrough, a team which I think will scrape relegation. Maybe they'll battle out with Swansea. Maybe they could get relegated, but I put them at 17th. 16th are going to be Bournemouth. I think they had a decent season last season. Eddie Howe is a great manager, very young manager, but obviously his inexperience could mean that they may not stay at that top level. They did get some lucky occurrences last season. I think they were a bit lucky at times. But I think 16th would be good, maybe 15th. But I don't think they're going to get relegated, but I think they will be slightly lower down the table. 15th is Sunderland. Now, I was thinking maybe they could get relegated this season. Then I thought, no, I think they will be pretty strong. Even though they have lost Big Sam, which is a massive loss, I think they will still do well in the Premier League. They have a pretty solid squad, a pretty solid Premier League squad. And now Newcastle are down. I think they'll just want to really press on and get as high as they can. 14th are going to be Watford, a team that were very surprisingly decent in the first half of last season. Yes, they did have a poor second half, but Watford are a very interesting team, and I think if they have kept on to the majority of their players, and I think they are going to be very exciting to watch. And then 13th, West Brom, a very, very solid mid-table team. I don't see them going anywhere. I can't see them getting relegated. I can't see them getting in the top half of the table. So I think 13th is pretty bang on. So in 12th, we have Crystal Palace. Now, they play exciting football. Pardew is a great manager. Blassie could be on his way out. Zaha, they have very exciting. Some good young players and very exciting football with a fantastic home support. So I think they will come in 12th. That is quite low for them, but with the teams above, I can't see them coming anywhere higher than that. And 11th, we have Stoke, a very similar team to Crystal Palace, very solid, very rock solid, and they would want to come in the top half, but again, with the teams above, I can't see it happening. Moving on to the top half of the table, we have Southampton at 10th, a team that could easily come 7th, but due to the competition, I just don't think they can come to that, because this is going to be the Premier League's most competitive season, certainly when I've been alive, in my opinion. Southampton do have a very, very decent squad and a team that can deliver, so they could come a lot higher than I've actually predicted. But with the loss of Koeman, I think he was a fantastic manager for them. I don't know if they can do it on another season with losing some of their best players like Mane and losing their manager. 9th is Everton, a very solid team with Koeman as their manager. They may lose Lukaku to Chelsea, but they've lost Stones, but they've got Ashley Williams and they bought a couple of other really cheap, very good bargains, which I think could mean they could go higher in the league because they are a very solid team. Going into 5th and 8th, we have West Ham at 8th place. I think they're a very promising team and very exciting. They are going to a new stadium, so debatably they could be having the new stadium blues, which some teams have. I don't think they will have that. I think that they will have a very good season. Bilic is a fantastic manager. They've managed to keep hold to Payet so far, so that is very good. And they do have a very good, strong team with strong team spirit. And their tacticians from Bilic means that I think they will definitely do well. And I think 8th place would be something they should be very proud of. Moving to 7th, we have Leicester, last year's Premier League winners. I don't think they can do it again. I don't think they can get top 4 again. I do think 7th is a very good margin for them. 6th is going to be Liverpool. But I put Liverpool there because they have a fantastic manager in Jurgen Klopp. They have a very strong squad. Mane could be a fantastic sign. I think he'll do wonders. They've got some fantastic players in their squad. And under Klopp, I think they can do some fantastic work. And 5th, we have Arsenal. So they're not going to their stereotypical 4th position, in my opinion. I think they'll be 5th. Mainly because the 4 teams above them are better than Arsenal. But, you know, you never know. Maybe Arsenal could somehow come through and do it. Now we're moving on to the top 4. And I've got Man United at 4th, Tottenham at 3rd, 2nd Chelsea, and Man City 1st. So Man United at 4th. Jose Mourinho, a very strong manager. I don't think he'll do as well as he hopes in his first season. I think he normally wants like a season to like fix his team, get it sorted, and then maybe the season after he'll do a lot better. I think they'll get 4th. I think Ibra will do not as well as everyone thinks he will do, but I still think they'll get in that 4th position. Tottenham 3rd. Now, as a Chelsea fan, it saddens me to say I really enjoy watching Tottenham play, and I think they're going to have an amazing season. To have a team that young and that talented and successful is pretty insane. So, yeah, that is very decent, and I think they will do very well. 2nd is going to be my team, Chelsea. I didn't put them first. Firstly, because I thought they would be too biased, and secondly, I don't think they will come first enough in Conte's first season. But I put Chelsea 2nd because I think defensively we're going to be quite strong, and attacking we're very, very good now. So I think that could be very promising. And then 1st, I've got Man City. Pep Guardiola is one of the best managers in the world. But Man City, their squad is just ridiculous. Like, if you look at their squad, there isn't like a weak player who couldn't get in their first team. And they have a really strong squad. And that's why I think they're going to win the Premier League. But yeah, that is my Premier League predictions. I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you leave me your comments down below and let me know what you think. That's all from me. Make sure you smash like, subscribe down below if you are new. But yeah, that's all from me. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome and goodbye.